Cashew nuts are one of the most popular and versatile nuts in the world. They are used in a variety of dishes and snacks, from sweet to savory. Despite their popularity, cashew nuts are also one of the most expensive nuts in the world. In this video, we will explore the benefits, uses, and production process of cashew nuts, as well as the reasons behind their high prices. Cashew nuts are native to Brazil, where they were first discovered by Portuguese explorers in the 16th century. The cashew tree, which grows up to 12 meters tall, produces both the cashew apple and the cashew nut. The cashew apple is a pear-shaped fruit that is edible but not as popular as the nut. Today, cashew nuts are grown in many countries, including India, Vietnam, Africa, and Brazil. India is the largest producer and exporter of cashews, accounting for almost half of the world's production. Cashew nuts are not only delicious but also nutritious. They are a good source of healthy fats, protein, and fiber. Cashews are also rich in vitamins and minerals, including magnesium, phosphorus, and copper. One of the main benefits of cashew nuts is their heart-healthy fat content. Cashews contain mostly monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, which can help to lower cholesterol levels and reduce the risk of heart disease. In addition, cashews are a good source of antioxidants, which can help to protect the body from damage caused by free radicals. Cashews are also a good source of protein, with 1 ounce, 28 grams, of cashews containing around 5 grams of protein. Protein is important for building and repairing tissues in the body, as well as for maintaining healthy muscles. Cashews are also a good source of magnesium, which is important for healthy bones and regulating blood pressure. Phosphorus is another important mineral found in cashews, which is essential for healthy teeth and bones. Copper, on the other hand, helps to maintain healthy skin and hair. Cashew nuts are used in a variety of dishes and snacks around the world. In Indian cuisine, cashews are commonly used in curries, rice dishes, and sweets. In Thai cuisine, they are used in stir-fries and noodle dishes, while in Brazilian cuisine, they are used in desserts such as brigadeiros. Cashews are also a popular snack, both raw and roasted. They can be used to make cashew milk, which is a dairy-free alternative to milk, or cashew butter, which is a delicious spread that can be used in place of peanut butter. Cashew nuts can also be used as a topping for salads, or ground up and used as a coating for meats or fish. They can also be used to make cashew cheese, which is a vegan alternative to cheese. The production process of cashew nuts is a complex and time-consuming process. The outer shell of the cashew contains a toxic oil that can cause skin irritation, so the shell must be carefully removed before the nuts can be consumed. The first step in the production process is to harvest the cashew apples and separate the nuts from the apples. The nuts are then washed and sun-dried, which helps to remove any remaining moisture. Once the nuts have been dried, they are roasted to remove the outer shell. The roasting process is critical, as it can affect the flavor of the cashews. If the nuts are roasted too long or at too high a temperature, they can become burnt and lose their natural flavor. After the nuts have been roasted, the outer shell is removed, leaving the cashew nut intact. After the shell is removed, the cashews are sorted by size and quality. The larger, more uniform nuts are considered to be of higher quality and are sold at a premium price. The smaller, broken nuts are usually sold at a lower price or used for making cashew butter. Once the nuts have been sorted, they are packaged and shipped to their final destination. The packaging process is important to ensure that the nuts are protected during transport and do not become damaged. Cashew nuts are one of the most expensive nuts in the world, and there are several reasons for this. First, the production process of cashews is labor-intensive and time-consuming. Removing the toxic outer shell requires careful handling, and the roasting process must be done just right to ensure that the nuts retain their natural flavor. Second, cashews are not grown in large quantities in most countries. India is the largest producer of cashews, but even there, the yield per tree is relatively low compared to other crops. This means that the supply of cashews is limited, which drives up the price. Third, cashews are also vulnerable to pests and disease. This means that farmers must take extra care to protect their crops, which can add to the cost of production. While the cashew nut itself is the most popular part of the cashew tree, the shells can also be put to use. Cashew nut shells are rich in tannins, which are used to make dyes, inks, and even anti-inflammatory medication. The shells can also be used as fuel or as a material for making handicrafts. Cashew nuts are a delicious and nutritious nut that is enjoyed around the world. They are a good source of healthy fats, protein, and minerals, and are used in a variety of dishes and snacks. However, the high price of cashews can be a barrier for some consumers. Despite the high cost, cashews are worth the investment for their health benefits and versatility in the kitchen.